Good day everybody, Scabby Gaming here and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Now, I've been messing around with this a little bit off of camera and you can see in front of me that I've made the crazy Zebruggy, which is kind of like a cross between a bus and a bus. I don't know if is it cross between a bus? It's cross between a bus and like a crazy June moon buggy thing with crazy suspension. I was messing around so much last night, I got absolutely carried away. I did a little bit of a live stream for Riku on Steam. He seemed to like the game, which I'm totally happy about, and it was just kind of like a test, so please don't feel like you got left out or anything. But I kind of built this funky yellow and white vehicle that you kind of see in front of you, and it was only kind of half baked then. And then when I finished the live stream, I carried on. I got a little bit carried away, and I kind of finished it. I sort of combated a couple of problems that I had, like being able to get into it. I couldn't physically jump in the door, and you know, I messed about with the spray can and lights and all sorts, and I've made this ridiculous vehicle. So I'm going to jump in and just show you guys this first of all before we get on to anything else. Now I've got a little switch up here which controls a bearing controller, which controls this bearing in here. Now if I click that, look at that. That is so good. This made me like squee with excitement last night. I was absolutely so chuffed with what I'd done here. And I don't even have to, I can press that to close the door, as you can see, but I don't have to. Now this one, all this does now is it controls the radio. It's like elevator music. How good is this game? I'm sorry, but I'm absolutely infatuated with it today. I'm sorry about the horribly garish colour scheme, but I used this to build it, the barrier block, just because I was messing around and it looked horrible and it was supposed to look horrible. But then I started painting it and kind of wished I'd used a different material so I'd make it look cool. But anyway, I painted the seats and everything. So if I jump in the seat, now I've figured out that you could bind your steering wheel to items or switches and also to the engine. So now I can push W to go forward, S to go backwards, as well as turn my wheels left and right. But if I press 1, it activates the switch and pulls the door up. I love it so much. And as well as that, I can activate the radio with number 2. And you can see the switch next to my seat turn on and off when I do it. It's just so good. Right, so let's zoom out a little bit. Let's see this buggy in action. If I just reverse, look at the suspension. It's flipping mental. I do have a slight issue with it tipping onto its back at times, but other than that, it's pretty good. I've sort of balanced the speed. The suspension is insane. There's that elevator music again. And this thing, it goes. You know, it gets you places, and it's not too bad. It's nice and stable. I wish it was a little bit faster, but like I say, it can tip back if you go a bit too fast. So maybe I need to sort of stabilise it in order to do that. Put a bit more weight at the front, maybe would probably allow that. But this thing can go over some mad terrain, and you know, every time I do a video, Mr. Classy Raptor plays Primal Extinction and it ends up on the video. I need to turn off those notifications. Classy Raptor, stop playing that damn game. You should be watching my videos. So here we go. Here's my crazy invention anyway. I like it. I think this is probably a really good first build, like first proper build. The car was obviously the first build, then I made a motorbike, then I made this, and then I made like a hoverboard. I need to show you this hoverboard, seriously. So let me just open the door, hop out of my seat. I need to make the roof slightly taller. I'd already done it once, but I still get my head caught in the roof. It's amazing though, isn't it? I love that door. Right, let's get it back up. You can still hear the music, that's awesome. Right, so this is my... Let's look at the car. This is the car that I built last time. I haven't changed that. It's pretty much exactly the same as that, but that's a bit more advanced. That's terrible. This is my motorbike. Now, I thought that the physics in the game might allow a motorbike to work. It kind of does. But anyway, let me show you. Let me show you what happens when you try and ride this thing. It just goes round in circles. Every time I get caught up on this, it's terrible. So yeah, that's not really working. Again though, I haven't I haven't changed it so that the steering wheel controls throttle. So that would probably help as well, to be honest. Let's do that quick. Let's do that. So the button is no longer needed. Right, let's dismantle that. Really? That wasn't meant to happen. Alright, sod the bike. The bike's rubbish anyway. This is obscene. This little vehicle. Okay, so all I do is I just click the switch on the back. What is it even doing? It's a mental vehicle. It doesn't do anything. Right, I got it. Don't worry. What the hell are you doing? What the hell? This game is just mental. Oh, okay, I know why. Let's get rid of that. Right, take the gas. Take it off. Right. It's because there's no longer a switch applied. So it's just going to go at whatever throttle the engine is set to. That makes sense. It was me that's mental, not the game. Okay, so that's what I've built so far. It's not much. This vehicle I'm actually pretty happy with. You can still hear the radio. I love it. I bloody love it. But today, just very quickly, I'm gonna use the thrusters. Now I tried using one of these on the back of that vehicle. It makes it go a bit quicker, but it makes it a bit unstable. So I'm just gonna build something and see how I get. Because I haven't tried these thrusters out properly. I don't know what things do when they fly as such. So I have no idea how you're supposed to control something in the air. I mean that seems impossible at the moment. It really does. I don't see how you're supposed to manage that. But anyway, let's chuck a chair on it because I want to see how big is this going to be. I need it to be fairly centre, otherwise this thing's just going to flip and fly around all over the place. So the chair's in now, so yeah, that's pretty centre. Pretty centre. Now, how do I wonder if the chair can control the thrusters as well. We'll try it. Let's chuck the thrusters up on the bottom. Boom. This is going to be nuts. Right. Now, that's pretty much all I really wanted to build. So let's see if that does anything. So yeah, let's see what that does if I... Oh, what sort of thrust are we going to put on? You can set the thrust on these because I did it on the vehicle. That's probably enough. Let's see what that does first. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Can I get up? Yeah, I can get up. Yeah, you can just push W and then it just kind of... Oh wait, hang on. There's no way of really righting yourself, is there? Just gonna be flopping all over the place. Alright, that didn't really work. So, how do you do something with it? I don't really... I don't know. Not really sure. I don't know enough about thrusters really. It just kind of seems like that's the only thing you could do with it for now. I bet there's mad stuff you could do with it. I just don't know how. Let's put the thrusters on full and see how insane that would be. I bet if you only put 2 on full, that would be mad. Should we see what it does when only 2 is on? Let's just push W. Oh my god! That's nuts! Scraping his face along the floor. Okay, so that clearly is kind of what you'd expect to happen if only 2 of them were on full. Let's put the other 2 on full. That should go straight up. I don't know how forward or back, like weight wise. Oh wait, I'm still on the lift. It's even telling me that I'm still on the left. I'm just not paying any attention to it. There. Now. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh, I hit the roof. There's a roof. Oh, okay. Am I even falling? Yes, I am. I'm beginning to see things now. Whoa. This is mad. How are you supposed to control things? Slowing descent slightly. Why is this working? Oh, it's kind of not. I'm now kind of... Oh no. No. Yeah, I might as well just let that fall. I don't know where I'm going. Whee! Yeah, now it's just trying to go into the floor. Smashing his head into the floor. Poor guy. What's going on here? I need some sort of control. I wonder if there is any sort of control here. Could you put these on tilting? I'm curious. I'm very curious as to how you could possibly control that. I could easily get it to turn left and right, couldn't I? I could just put them on bearing tilts. But how you would stop it tilting forward and backwards as well, I don't know. I'm at a loss somewhat. Let's try doing something like this. Let's chuck that on there and that on there. Now, if I do that and then go I don't know what that was. And then I could put that on there. Now that would allow me to tilt forward and backwards, but not much else. But that's fine, I think. Right, and then a bearing. I'm just trying to pull it away from the body slightly, that's all. Now, there. Boom. Now if I'm just going to try it with the one so far, because I don't know. That and obviously that and that, because I want to be able to push forward and back. I have no idea what the rotation is going to be like on that. Let's get rid of that. Sorry. Oh god, yeah, that's not going to even take off, is it? How does that turn? Oh, okay, they turn alternate ways from each other. What? How does that even make any sense at all? You can sort of make it walk along the floor like this. What is happening? That is mad. I don't even. But obviously, because one of some of the thrusters are lower than the others, that's why it's going completely nuts. So that's cool. We can amend the front ones to be on the same sort of tilt, and that might allow something actually. It might allow some semblance of control, but I'm doubting it massively. Let's have a go and see how this works. Right, chuck that there. Chuck one of them there. Then again, chuck that there, and that there. I think I should go forward to balance it out a bit, otherwise it's going to be rear heavy. So, oh, what the hell? Just seemed to put like 2 on for no reason. Okay, and then where am I going with this exactly? Yeah, okay. I think actually I probably should have gone backwards to keep it balanced, not forwards. Yeah, because it's already backwards there, so yeah, let's do it this way. Okay, so that should allow it to be balanced. How it's going to do anything, I don't know. Right, so we also want you to turn that and that, and of course I took away the thrusters, so we want you to power that and that as well. Oh god, I can't see this being easy to fly, but let's give it a go anyway. If I can get on it. Yep. Okay, take out my hammer. Wow, I can make it sort of spin and rotate, but that's about it. Woohoo! Bounce out. Bounce out again. This is insane. Whoa! I think my little guy just sort of got extruded somewhat. I think the problem is that they're turning away from each other, so I need to reverse the front or the back. Let's try that. Okay, let's run to a slightly flatter point so it takes off on a flat point. So what I'm guessing, if we change the back ones, that should give it, I don't know, I'm guessing really, but that should give it a little bit of balance. So turning, oh yeah, it won't let you do anything. It's a shame. If you could just test out the steering column and stuff while it's still on the mount, it would be a bit safer. Let's just jump straight on instead of trying to climb it. Right, so that again, that's, oh, I don't know how this is going to work. Maybe it'll just walk. You could make a walker. I'm doing that in another video. Right, forward, and oh, they just balance each other out slightly. No. I'm not sure what happens if I go over the fence. Oh, you can't go over the fence. And safe landing? Not quite. What did I even... Well, that didn't work. Right, so obviously I need to reverse one, like this side and this side, and then get rid of that. What happens now? Right, so they go in or out. So out, in. Honestly, don't know if it's possible to all make this stable in the air. I think this might be one of those things that people try in vain to actually achieve. Where is my house? Where my vehicles are? I think I've gone a little bit too far away. I don't know where I am now. But there you go. Right, let's see. Let's see if we can... I kind of just need to push forward or back, really. Rather than... I don't see how that makes any real difference. Nope. Listing. Facing whatever that is. Okay. So I'm miles away from anywhere now. I'm right in the corner of the map where I've flown so far. Do I have to make a vehicle just to get home? I don't know. That said, how am I going to make this any better? Perhaps reversing this side wasn't the best idea. Perhaps I still need to reverse front and back so that they go... Now they all go the same way. Oh, I wonder. I've got in my mind that might work, but I don't know. I think it means I can go forward or backwards. Or not. What is even... I can rock up and down pretty easy. Well, that didn't work. But I feel like that could have worked. Can I go forward really fast? If I get some height. No, that's not what I was expecting you to do. Okay. I guess there is probably a way you could do that. God. Nope, not going to fall over for me. Maybe I'm using too heavy a material or something. Maybe glass is too heavy for this job that I've given it. Damn you! You're not going to roll over, are you? Okay, fine. We'll do it the easy way. Well, I'm in the middle of nowhere with a hover device that I have no idea how to fix. Stupid thing. That'll do for today's episode. It's a massive failure of a device. But that's thrusters. So I think... No, wait. I got a slightly better idea. What happens if I put a sensor on it? If I put sensors... Perhaps just one on the bottom there. What does this even do? Sound on. Sure. Mode. Button? Yeah, button. 10 blocks. It's 4 blocks. Right. So if I can get this to turn them on. Alright, okay. I need to undo these. I'm not going to lie to you. I saw this as an idea for a hover something. I don't know what it was. It was a hover thing. But the sensor itself... Right, so 4 blocks isn't enough. So if I use that... 10? Hello. I think you saw where I was going with that a little bit. Could it be because the sensor is like not dead in the middle? If I put another sensor there and there, get rid of that one. Maybe I should just put them right at the edges. Just balance out the whole thing. Whoop, not there. Now you're in a silly place. Right, here's the thing. Okay, so if I... Maybe 10 was too much, maybe 9? I think this is going to be a case of... What it does is it senses anything in front of it within 9 small blocks. And then sort of activates the engine. So, whoop, see? As you walk into it. Now, this one should be activating that. That one should be activating that. That one for that one. And that one for that one. Now. This could work. Let's put it down. Look at that! It's a hopper! Ah, that's pretty cool. I have no idea how that could be in any way useful, but it's kind of self-stabilizing, he says, as it goes completely batshit. But you see what I'm saying? If that was on a bigger device with more thrusters, I reckon you could get something to stabilize itself. I did play around with this an awful lot last night, and using some of this stuff is actually pretty simple. Guys, that'll probably do for today. Because I have no idea how to make this any better right now. I'll have to put some thought into it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like and subscribe and come back for some more Scrap Mechanic next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.